Oh my god, man. I was laughing my ass off. He just starts chugging his little fucking ball things in the water. He's like, ah! Oh, shit was funny. Okay, we're talking Boku no Hero Academia episode 10. And this was actually a really good episode. I really like this. A lot of good teamwork going on here. A lot of great just setup. But everybody just pretty much scattered all around this one villain who's able to just bring them in and just scatter them a little bit with this like kind of black kind of tornado thing he's got going on. We know All Might. We know these villains from the last episode want All Might, but All Might, of course, is not there attending the class like he should. So Eraserhead has to take care of some of these villains, and he's beasting up. He's kicking ass. He's taking names. I won't say he's a bossing up until he actually fights the main guy and bosses up. But he's beasting up. He's beasting up. He's beast mode right now, and he's kicking ass. We meet the president. We meet the president or the principal of the school. We meet the principal of the school, and he's like a bear pig. I don't know. It's pretty funny. He's pretty much a bear cat or whatever. He's adorable. He's adorable. Also, we have everybody split up. So we have Kai-chan with Tsuo, Tsuo. It's TSU. Basically the frog girl. He's with the frog girl, and he's with Minata. And Minata is the one with he looks like he has a diaper on. He has these weird, funky. He looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy a little bit. I mean, he kind of made me laugh in this episode. I kind of wish though his character was like. He contributed towards the end of this episode, but I kind of wish like he's like the Yoda of everybody, where like everybody underestimates him, but he's just like a badass. He's a beast, but he was funny this episode, especially he was crying like a little bitch this episode. I'm just gonna say that. I ship it, man. I ship it. I like Onoka, and she's with Lida with right now. In that group, we have also was it? Oh no, I'm sorry. Not Kai-chan. I said Kai-chan. Deku, the frog girl, and Mineta is together, and Kai-chan's with the other redhead guy, and they're beasting up too a little bit. But I ship it. Deku and the frog girl. I like it. I don't know why. Like, especially when Deku was getting a little embarrassed calling her by like a formal name. Well, not a formal name, but like kind of get chummy with her. Like she says, just call me this, and he's like, oh my god, I'm blushing. And it just seems like every time they're together, they have a great chemistry and great camaraderie. Like they know, it seems like they know each other's kind of strengths. Because Deku already said, like, I figured you had that kind of strengths, and Tisu. Just like tissue, huh? The frog chick, like, already like almost called it like you're the way you fight and all that is pretty much like All Might. So I like that. And it's different. She's a frog chick. I mean, she looks like a frog, yet she just has the abilities of a frog. But they work well together, and they seem to have very good chemistry. And if anything, they're really, really good friends, because I could already tell they have that friendship there. And I think she does kind of look up to him. So if anything comes out of it romantically, I ship it. I mean, I like Onokash because it seems like they have good chemistry as well. But if I like my romance too. So if anything, I do like those. I would root for those two more than him and Unoka. But overall, like, it's too early to really talk about it. It's just I really do enjoy when the frog chick and Deku are together. I think and I liked when Minato was with them, like the group. I mean, it was just funny. It was comedy. It was exactly when I was watching this episode, I'm just like, Minato, why are you even here? Like, what are you just here to get boobs? Like, it's so funny. And he was talking about like, I didn't even feel what's your name's boobs yet. Like, he even when like the frog chick was holding him up, he's like, oh, you might be a frog, but you got some nice bosoms. Like, it's just that kid's crazy. Overall, though, Deku had a plan and was able to use everybody's abilities to get everybody's quirks to get them out of the jam with all these people surrounding them by water. It was a little bit kind of like, okay, so they're going to let them plan and talk this whole time. Why don't they just, why didn't they do that right from the get-go, smashing the ship and getting them in there? So I thought that was like, but it's anime. You know, you get that from Naruto, you get that from Goku, where they have a chance to really think and really plan out their strategy. So, and plus they might be not taking them seriously because they're kids. Overall, though, I thought the music that Deku, when he was flying off the boat and he was like acting like Kai-chan and he was about to use his all for one or whatever power. Oh man, that was a nice little kind of like gross design where his fingers are just like his thumb and his like middle finger is like kind of just fucked up. I like that. I like that. I like how they really just like kind of showed it just dangling. So I thought that was I thought it was great. Just overall the look of it and just like how gross it was and stuff. I like the song that was being played when he was being heroic. I like the chemistry, of course. I like how everybody was scattered, and I liked how Eraserhead kicked ass. I even liked the astronaut person. We were black, and the frog chick. I think somebody mentioned like, what do you think about her voice? I'm surprised you didn't talk about her voice. I like the voice. I like the voice of her. I think that's what makes her character a little bit more unique as well. Even though she's already a unique character. So overall, I thought Boku no Hero Academia episode 10 did everything I wanted. It entertained me. It really gave me a scenario where everybody was scattered, so you could see a couple of different abilities here and there, and you can see some teamwork going on, especially with Deku. This is still his story, but I love just showcasing that Deku, he has his quirk, but you got to realize that he has that mind. He knows he's like a strategist. He gets out of situations when he has to. So that's great. He's smart. He's strong. You need that in an overall balanced hero. So I like how they showcase that in this episode. So I can't wait for next episode. It really just, I think there's still more fights to come. Maybe we'll go away from Deku for a little bit and showcase maybe Kai-chan working together, actually working as a team with the other redhead guy, and then we'll see all the other groups. So, and then Lydia, his goal is to get everybody out of there and inform the whole school. Like, yeah, these villains came in here. They freaking took out the phones. Somebody has a quirk where weren't able to be traced. So that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys for listening. I'm Dan, Megan Dan's son. Always hit that subscribe button and watch all my other videos. Like the video if you like it and comment below. Love to hear you guys' thoughts. And can't wait for Boku no Hero Academia episode 11. And yep, I ship them, man. I ship that. I don't read the manga, but I ship it. Just saying. Ribbit. All right, see you later.